Right. So, we obviously know who we're com... Comor... Fuck, I can't speak. Anyways, we know who we're missing today. One of our brothers has fallen to some pretty nasty circumstances. He was a nice guy. We all loved him. You know, he's, young? My age, 15, 14. A really nice dude. Having time of his life. Fucking around on Daisy, fucking around on War Thunder. But it's a pretty bad way to say goodbye to him. All the memories that we've made with him, all the happy times, all the sad times, all the kind of in-between times. Every single second we've seen Comet, it's been nice, even if there's been some other stuff going on that's not so nice. Comet was just a really nice guy. He never really did anything wrong. He's always happy to help. He's always been there. Always been there to, not be there as a form of help. And all the memories that I've made with him are just extremely pure, and I doubt I'll ever forget them. And it's really sad to see Comet gone from our planet in the way that he did, which wasn't so nice at all. Putting, a shotgun or some sort of gun to his forehead. It wasn't the best way that he could have ended his life.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
I'm even more depressed now. This Christ superstar.
It wasn't nice at all. If anything, I would have loved to see him. We had plans in the future to meet up, even. I'd fly over to his once I turned 18, 19. We'd meet up, have a week together, 2 weeks, fun times. But obviously, it's cut short by the subsequent death of him. It's really bad. It hurts. And as I know, it hurts you guys as well, who knew him. And he was a nice asset to the server as well. He was happy to help. He was on the police force, helping out people, screwing around. All the fun stuff that a 15-year-old would be up to. Even got told off by his dad once, but, memories. But no, now we can't really make anything with him. It's been an abrupt end to what could have been a lovely flower of life. If any of you would like to share any memories or times you had with him that you can remember, please feel free to now. I've said everything I want to say.
Very much would like to.
Feel free.
Okay. I just gotta tell everybody this one time. So, me and Comet used to dick around, right? He was a cop, so we'd always fuck with each other. There was this one time I tried to kidnap his ass when I ran the mafia. This motherfucker came out of nowhere. I stopped the truck to, put him in cuffs and everything. He was gonna go along with it. I was gonna hold him for ransom and split the ransom with him. This motherfucker out of nowhere pulls out his shotgun, He puts his M4 in my truck and then pulls out his shotgun, slugs me, and then fucking cuffs me, and then fucking. And he starts just laughing out of nowhere. And told me that it was one of the best RP scenarios I've ever been in. He, was like, I'm gonna tell my chief of police, da 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 da. We're gonna come after you guys, and you better let your boys know we're coming, right? So I come to Safe Zone. About 20 minutes after that, he ran off and left his M4 back then because I was trying to return it to him. And he RP'd it out. He's like, oh, so you're bringing the evidence back after that, no, I have evidence. So I got arrested that day by him. But it's just it's a memory in this server with him that I'm always gonna have. I think about it all the time because it's my best scenario. He always loved a joke. He didn't care. As long as you weren't an asshole to him, he didn't care. He was cool. He's probably the most mature kid I've ever met. And I'm gonna miss that dude. Really am. I'm smoking a bowl right now, and it's for him.
I didn't know him, but I think it's incredibly sad that he, ended his own life and stuff. I think that's really sad. So I'm gonna pour one out in game for him. It's really, really fucking sad. I think we all should just pour one out for him. And give him a moment of silence, as awareness for everybody who ends their own life, man. May he rest in peace, man.
May he rest in peace. And let's hope no one else has to suffer from the same stuff that he had to suffer from. I personally had no clue what was really going on in his life. I still have no clue to this day as what exactly happened for him to quite abruptly end his own life. I think I know a rough reason. However, I'm trying to get to the bottom of it and it's going nowhere. She's not cooperating. So, if anyone knew any personal stuff about him or whereabouts he lived, then that's gonna be more helpful to trying to find him, as that will be able to give us a complete close on his case, as right now it is still a very broad open case. All we know is he's subsequently thrown a bullet between his eyes, and let's just hope that no one else in this planet or on the server or any of our friends, family have to go through the same end that Comet went through. And let's just hope that he's in a better place.
I met Comet at the beginning of last season. He was the first officer I really actually started talking to. And he's the reason I started calling all the fucking cops by the reindeer names. He was so confused the first time they were all together, and I just started listing off the reindeers. But he was a good kid. He had a good head on his shoulders, and I hate to hear that he ended his own life. This isn't the first friend I've lost to suicide, and it doesn't get any better ever. So if anyone is struggling with any sort of demons, please feel free to come and talk to me. We don't know your struggles until you open up to us.
And going off of that point, talk to anyone you feel that's close enough. Friends, family, lovers. If, quite rightly so, if you never speak out, no one else will ever know. And it's really hard on the people because then they feel like they carry a lot of guilt in that. But obviously, if you don't reach out, no one will ever know unless they start digging further. Let's just hope none of us have to go through what Comet did, and let's hope no one else has to suffer the same fate that he committed himself. And may you rest in peace.
Rest in peace. Alright,
Alright.
now in honor of Comet, let's go fight with some fish. Come
Real
on, he's in a
quick, can we-
fucking